Hello everyone, welcome back to Active at Home. My name is Logan Lynch, physical therapist at Life in Motion Physical Therapy. Today I'm here at Vol Fitness bringing you a 20-minute workout. We are going to combine movements of your lower body with an upper body movement. We'll repeat that a few times and then move on to some new ones, having some supersets throughout the workout. So you will need some dumbbells or similar objects at home that give you a little bit of a challenge, a little resistance that you can use for both upper and lower body. Before we get moving here, we're gonna get started with a warm-up, all right? So go ahead and stand up, shake it out a little bit. We're gonna start with just some body weight squats, warming up those legs, all right? Here we go, sitting down nice and low, pressing down to come up. Take it slow at first, just getting used to that movement. Each time you repeat, seeing if you can sit those hips down a little bit more. Try and keep your feet flat on the ground. Don't let your heels come up or your toes. You don't want to sit your weight too far back into your heels. Somewhere in the middle. Think all four corners of your feet are on the ground, pressing down to come up. A few more for us here. 2, 1. Now we're going to take some reverse lunges. Step it back and step it up. Keep your feet about hip width apart. Again, starting maybe at a higher range of motion, not going down as far. As soon as you feel comfortable, taking it down a little bit further. Breathing as you do. If you feel good, you can pick up speed, get that heart rate going, ready for the workout. A few more here. 3, 2, 1, and let's warm up those shoulders. So we're gonna do some arm circles. Arms straight out to the side and small circles forward. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Don't want them shrugged up here. Nice and relaxed, small circles forward, steady breathing. Let's go a little bit bigger. Getting those small stabilizing muscles in your shoulders warmed up. Your rotator cuff muscles, a little bit bigger. Bigger with those circles, get that big range of motion, and all the way as big as you can go, roll them out. Good job. One more, we're gonna go reverse. So go out to the side, small circles again, backwards. Steady breathing. We wanna get a little bit of burn going through those muscles. Let's go a little bit bigger. Again, keep those traps relaxed. Don't let those shoulders shrug up. Think those shoulder blades go down your back. A little bit bigger. And open up all the way, shake them out. Great job. All right, let's get into this workout. So our first set, we've got 2 exercises starting with your lower body. Grabbing those weights, we've got a squat to a double calf raise or heel raise. You're gonna lift those heels off the ground, back for that squat, and then 2 heel raises, all right? We're alternating that with a front and lateral shoulder raise. So one arm comes in front and the other one goes to the side. Bring it down and then you repeat on the other side. All right, those are your 2 movements, starting with that squat to double calf raise. Squat to double calf raise, 45 seconds, here we go. Down for that squat, stand, lift those heels 2 times, nice and controlled. Down for that squat, weights are just at your side. 2 calf raise, drop it down. Try and press through all 5 of your toes, including that big toe, as you raise those heels. You don't want those ankles to roll out to the side. We want good balance and control coming forward. Getting yourself enough space with those feet to drop those hips nice and low in that squat. Breathe. To feel that core nice and tight, those abdominals wrapped up. 5 more seconds here. Get nice and high with that heel raise. Squat. 2 more. And rest. We got 15-second break here. Keep those weights or grab a lighter set of weights for those shoulders. We got front and lateral raise. 1 comes forward, 1 comes to the side. Elbows slightly bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and lift them up. Control it down. And now other way, alternating. Which one's coming forward? Just to shoulder height. Right about there, and slowly lower down. Slight bend in those elbows. They don't need to be locked out. Thinking about that lower body, we got a slight bend in our knees. Feet about hip width apart, giving us that good base. Exhale as you lift. Think exhale with the effort. What's the harder part the more effortful part of that movement. It's when we raise them up. So we're gonna blow out, feel those abdominals wrap up and turn on to keep us stable. That way we're not swinging those weights up. We have good control. 2, 1, and rest. Second time through, going back to the top. Squat to double calf raise for 45 seconds. Shake those arms out. Weights to your side, shoulders slightly pulled back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and drop down for that squat. Up tall, 2 calf raises, and down. Great job. A little bit more familiar with the movement this time around, so feel free to speed it up a little bit. Get those reps in, push that heart rate. So with this one, squat, we want to inhale down, exhale as we come up. Get those heels nice and high, work that balance, strong ankles. Keep us from falling, save us from some injuries when we've got a good balance. Press up tall, here we go, almost there. 5 more seconds, let's get 1 more rep. Squat to calf raise, and time. 15-second rest, and we'll do that front to lateral raise one more time. All right, roll those shoulders out, get them ready for that front to lateral raise. One arm comes forward. Remember, palms are facing the ground with these weights here, and then alternating those arms. Keep it nice and relaxed. Use that breath. 2, 1, here we go. Lift shoulder height, nice and controlled down. We don't want them falling. That way we get work in those shoulders as you lift and as you come down. Those muscles are working. Those ones we warmed up, those rotator cuff muscles, they are stabilizing that shoulder. Good job, stay relaxed. Again, watching those shoulders, we don't want them shrugged up here. Keep those shoulder blades down, nice and strong through these reps. 15 seconds. Again, if you feel good, speed it up a little bit. Burn those shoulders out. 5 more seconds. Lift high, nice control. 3, 2, 1, and set them down. Great job. Done with our first set. Shake it out, grab a sip of water. We'll be right back with our second round. All right, we are going on to our second round here. This round we have technically 3 exercises because one of them we're gonna do on both sides. Again, working lower body first and then upper body. So for this next round, here are your 2 moves. Lateral lunge, you're gonna start on one side, step out to the side, weights frame that knee about to that shin, step up, and then kick that leg back for a single leg RDL. Second round, we'll go to the other side. Your upper body is alternating around the world. So palms are facing forward, one arm comes up overhead with that weight, and we slowly lower it down, and then we go to the other side. All right, starting with that lateral lunge to RDL, starting on one side of your mat, weights at your sides, step it out wide, opposite leg nice and straight. Here we go, in 4, 3, 2, 1, and step it out, sink those hips down and back, weights frame that knee, push through the ground to come up and send that leg straight back behind you. Weights about your shin height there, coming up to stand, and repeat. That single leg RDL, a lot of balance work, especially adding those weights, so modify as you need. One modification you can take is taking that leg behind, keeping all of your weight in the front leg, but just dropping that toe for balance. Step it out, opposite leg is nice and straight, strong to the top, kick that heel back, exhale as you come up. Keep that steady breath, especially when you get tired, when it gets more challenging, your body's gonna want to hold your breath to find stability. Keep exhaling, breathe through it, and rest. 15-second break, shake that one out, move into the other side. Same movement, take the same modifications, now we're just working that other leg. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, and let's move. Step it out wide, weights frame, push down to come up, strong glute there. That same leg that you just stepped out with goes straight back. Nice work, we're keeping those hips facing the ground. Lead with that heel like you're kicking the wall behind you. Nice and controlled, find that balance before you go on. Don't rush this movement. I'd rather have you do less reps that are nice and controlled, strong and intentional, versus just rushing to get as many done as you can and then losing form. Breathe. Strong core in the front. Up tall and repeat. 5 seconds, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Great job. Moving to our upper body. Alternating around the world. Palms face forward, slight bend in your elbows. One weight goes all the way up overhead, and then we switch to the other side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Nice and controlled, slight bend in that elbow. Lift up all the way overhead. Slowly lower it down, and other side. Strong abdominal, strong spine, keeping you up tall, not swinging side to side to lift it up, not leaning to the side. We use that breath. Exhale with the effort. Shoulders slightly pulled back, slight bend in those knees. Great job. Intentional movement, making the best of every single rep. You've got 10 seconds. Almost there, then we're back to that lower body. Keep it moving. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15-second break. Drop the weights, shake it out if you need to. When you're ready, getting set up for that lower body. Lateral lunge to single leg RDL. Take your modification that you need for balance. And let's push the pace a little bit this round. Here we go. 2, 1, step it out wide, get low, push down to come up, send that leg straight back to that RDL. Up tall and out again. We're moving this one. Whew, catch that balance before you move to your next one. Take your time. You can keep it slowed down if you need to. Just give me your best effort, whatever that is for you today. Stay moving through this time as long as you can. Strong shoulders. Don't let those weights pull your shoulders down towards the ground. Keep them pulled back. Nice long spine. Great job, almost there. 5 more seconds. Let's get one more good rep in. Step it wide. Strong glutes. And rest. 15 seconds. Let's head to the other side. Great job. Last time doing this one. Then we move to our upper body and we have another rest. Stick with me here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drop it down nice and low. Connect to that breath. Always, always come back to that breath. Exhale with that effort. Press through the ground. Establish that balance. Then send it back. Nice work. Again, you can take that back toe down here. Hips still nice, stay nice and level. Press up. Getting the same work out of it. Still working those glutes in that single leg. Just gives you a little bit stronger form if you're not falling all over the place. And that balance will come with time. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Shake those legs out. Onto our upper body. Alternating around the world. Again, don't lock that elbow out as you lift. Keep it soft. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's push that pace a little bit. Get those reps done. Overhead all the way. Straighten out, over that head and controlled. Not swinging that weight up, not leaning. Use those abdominals to keep you tall. Bend those knees. Weight in the center of those feet. It's important, even though when we're working that upper body, to think about what is your support at the bottom like? Where are your feet? Are they all 4 points of your feet connected to the ground? Weight in the center, keeping you balanced. So the rest of your body can work. 10 seconds. Here we go. A few more reps. Finish it out all the way through. Strong breath. 2, 1, and control it down. Great job. Set those weights down. Take a breather, shake it out, grab another sip of water, and we'll be right back for our last round. All right, welcome back. We are on to our last round. We've got 2 exercises to work through, 2 times through, and then we're cooling it down. We've got reverse lunge to knee raise. So your lower body movement, we step it back, and then that knee is gonna come up to hip height, step it down, and other side. So we're alternating sides. Again, grab moderate to heavy weights on that side. Give yourself a good challenge. Upper body movement, we've got 1, 1, and double bent arm, bent over rows. So you're bending over, we're pulling 1 up, other side, and then both of them together. 1, 1, and 2. Nice and controlled there for that upper body. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Starting with that reverse lunge, step it back, knee up to hip height. Exhale, feel those lower abdominals engage as you lift that knee. Don't let the hip flexors do all the work. Use that core to help. Get nice and low in that reverse lunge. Think about dropping that back knee nice and close to the ground. Control, don't slam it. Feet stay about hip width apart, giving yourself good balance, good weight distribution. Good, we stay up tall through those shoulders as we come down. Think press down into the ground to come up. Power down to come up. Getting those glutes engaged. Few more. 3, 2, 1. And rest to that upper body bent over row. Nice neutral spine here. Sit those hips back. 1, 1, and then 2 together. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pull one side up and then both. Weights are coming to about your belly button line. So that weight wants to come up and back. Not pulling them up to your armpits. Think up to your belly button. Squeeze those shoulder blades back a little bit. One side. Elbows staying nice and close to your body. Control it on the way down. Don't rush the movement. Bent knees, leading with those hips back. Think about shutting the car door behind you. That's where those hips are going. That's how that should feel. And abdominals kicked on in the front to keep that nice neutral spine. 3, 2, 1. Last one. And rest. Great job. Right back to your reverse lunge to knee raise. One more time through. Let's push that pace, get the heart rate up, and finish this round strong. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Step it back nice and low. Knee up, set it down. Right to the next one. Push those reps, burn those muscles out this last round. Connect to that breath. When you are tired, when those muscles are feeling a little fatigued, pushing through that with good form, that's where we get stronger. When we're uncomfortable, and we push through with our best anyway. Then the next time finishing your workout's gonna feel a little bit easier because you're a little bit stronger. A lot of mindset, a lot of mental game to keep working through when you're tired. Great job so far, you are almost there. Few more reps. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, one more time on those bent over rows. Nice deep breath. Settle that heart rate a little bit. Let's go. 45 seconds, and we're cooling it down. Finish together. 3, 2, 1. Bend it over. Let's go. 1 and 2. As you pull that single weight up, shoulders stay level. They stay level here. We don't rotate open. That single-sided row works that core, your abdominals, a little bit more because they have to work to keep you level, to keep you steady in the middle. And then a strong pull, working those shoulders, that upper back, those postural muscles. Good exercise for anyone who sits for long periods of time. Start to catch yourself slouching throughout the day. Getting those upper back muscles working will help. 3, 2, 1. And set it down. Get those weights out of the way here. Nice work. The hard work is done. Let's cool it down. First, just take a couple deep breaths. You put your hands on your ribs, on your belly. Feel that nice deep inhale. Send it down and wide. Keep that breath out of your chest. We don't want to be breathing up here. Think belly and ribs expand. That's what's going to activate your calm, rest and digest system. Bring that heart rate down. All right, let's take those legs nice and wide. Similar to what we did with that lateral lunge, we're going to lean our weight to one side. You can rest your hands on that thigh a little bit. Sit those hips back. If this is a good stretch in that inner thigh here, you can stay right here. If you need a little bit more, you can lift those toes, drop your hips down towards that heel, Rest your hands on the ground, just taking that a little bit deeper. Opening up those inner thighs, opening up those hips a little bit. Again, breath stays out of your chest. Send it down. Relax, open, let go of tension through those muscles. Nice job. Let's slowly lift out of that side. Transfer your weight to the other side. Starting up top here, so take it down nice and easy. Getting a nice stretch here on that opposite leg. Again, if that is enough of a stretch for you, stay right there. If you need a little bit more, been working on stretching mobility for a while, drop it down. You can lift those toes, sit those hips down, and breathe. Stretching and mobility after a workout, very important to release all of the tension that you just built up in those muscles. Creates more range of motion, helps your system slow down a little bit after we just ramped it up. Good mobility allows your joints to move in their full range that they want to, saves you from injury, lowers your risk of injury, so you can stay active and moving as long as you can. All right, let's come back to the center, come up, and we'll give those shoulders just a quick little stretch here. We work those a little bit too. So grabbing at your elbow, think about pulling that shoulder blade back a little bit, keep it anchored there, and then pull that elbow over. A lot of times we wanna just yank on it and pull this way, not really getting that targeted shoulder stretch here. So we wanna anchor that shoulder blade and then pull. To increase it, you can drop that hand. Keep those breaths going. Great job today. Thanks for joining me. Again, my name is Logan. We'll switch sides. I am a physical therapist specializing in pelvic health at Life in Motion Physical Therapy. You can find me on Instagram at doclogan.dpt. Your workout today, we are here at Volve Fitness. You can follow them as well for more content, workouts. Come on down and check it out. And make sure you follow along for more active at home. We'll see you next time. Thanks again. Have a great day.